Good morning, afternoon, or evening, and welcome to Cats Love Boxes, where we've got In the Way next. In the Way. Oh, Buffino is actually standing on a leaf pile at the moment. So what exactly do we've got 4 places that we need to put boxes into, and we've got 5 boxes, so we can cover up 1 hole. Or can we? Because it kind of seems to me like we need to push that 1 box. The kind of uppermost box on the screen into a place where we can't take it out from anymore. So no, actually, we can't cover up any holes. We don't have enough boxes to do that. So that being the case, and with Buffino needing to come to the side that Lily is currently on to push that 1 box, I'm thinking we push this box to over here. Right. But like, what goes here then? Let's see. So that other heavy box needs to go here. And I'm thinking it needs to go here before Buffino comes over to this side where Lily is. Actually, I think it's that light box that needs to go here, because we push that heavy box to over here, and then once we've flipped that switch, we can push the heavy box onto the pink space. Right. So we actually don't want to push that box there. We want Buffino to come over here and push that box. Right, we push that box to the right. Did that box start off over there? No, it didn't. Is this how things started? Let's just... Yeah. Okay, so that box, the light box, is there. So let's see. Lily goes up there. How do we get a box to the leftmost pink space? Is what I'm trying to figure out right now. Because when Vivinio comes over here, he will get rid of that leaf pile. So we do actually push this to over there. And then we push this up here. And this light box is the one that is going into this space. Oh, that's clever. And then that heavy box, the Vivinio needs to come down here and push it onto this space. And then let me see, once it is on this space, that light box can be pushed here. And Lily can go and actually, this is a bit of a problem because we need to get that light box up to here as well, I think. So we need 2 boxes on this side. Oh, that's why Vivinio can actually but then Vivinio will be in the way. If Vivinio now goes to the left and pushes that box down, yeah, then he will be in the way because he won't be able to go back up again. And like, that box needs to be pushed down, and then another box needs to be pushed into its place. But the only way to put boxes there is, I mean, this all depends on let's see, how will Vivinio actually get this box to over here? Like, what route is he going to have to take? He's going to have to go here. So this light box is going to have to be moved right in order for Vivinio to be able to get here and push this box here. Where do we move that to? So that it isn't in the way. Because I was just thinking, it all depends on what this switch controls. If it controls the upper barrier, then we can solve this box problem here before Vivinio steps on this pile of leaves and comes onto this side. And then we'd solve kind of the thing on this side last. But Yeah, this box needs to get here somehow, which kind of requires that light box to not be in the way. And I mean, Fifinio can come here, right? I think that's what's going to have to happen. Okay, so Fifinio, you get over here. And yeah, you go there and we push that. And Fifinio, push that there. I think. We'll see. And then, aha. But now, I think we need to back up a bit. Or a lot. I need to push this box. Does Fifinio, in fact... I think Fifinio needs to do this here before he comes over. I think this is going to... And then you... can push that to over there, right? Actually, you can push it all the way to over there. And then push that, and Fifinio puts it there. And you go here. And Fifinio comes here. You open that. And you can actually go and do this. And then Fifinio needs to come over to this side. And push these into place. You open that. And then Fifinio pushes this into place. And that's done. Next we've got Claustrophobic. Okay, this is rather a claustrophobic situation. So obviously Lily's going to have to start. Is this just yeah, that's kind of in the way, isn't it? Oh, Lily can step over that box. So that can go there. And then Lily can go on top of this. And Fifinio, you do that. And then you do this. Maybe? Yeah. And then Lily. There and... now how does this work? That goes there. Oh, somebody's gonna have to go there. And Fifinio? Oh, now that that's down there though, it can't be moved. Huh. Okay. So that's not what we want to do. Is it then something like... Oops. Did I... No, that's fine. That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. But it's fine anyway. Okay, so 2 switches. Yeah, there are 2 switches. And do we just do this thing right away? I guess. So that's open now. And obviously it's going to be Lily. Yeah, Lily's going to have to... Oh. This box though. Do we need all of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4? We do need all of the boxes on the spaces. So how do we move that box now? The answer is we don't. Okay. So we gotta do that before somehow. But is it, do we actually do this here and then, I mean, once that is open, she can move up to here and then push that down. And once that is open, that box can actually be pushed down as well. So, yeah. Oh, that's not... We can't now move that box. So, how do we do this then? How do we get that box to where it needs to go? It starts out being in a very problematic spot, doesn't it? We'd need somebody over there behind it. But that box... We've got... Oh, okay, sure, yeah. I wasn't thinking straight. We can always push that down. Except, actually it's gotta be pushed down. So this has to be done now. Oh, wrong button. Meant to do this. Yeah, this has to be done now. And then we do that. Do I need to be able to... Maybe I should do this the other way. So Vivinio, you go there because Lily won't trigger that. There. And then what do we do with these here? This obviously needs to be pushed down. But first, yeah, it does, because then that's the way we get to push it back up again. Yeah. Vivinio, you go back there. And now that's done. Yeah. do that. And done. Okay, Women's Day. What's this all about? We've got 2 heavy boxes, 1 switch and 1 box that Lily can stand on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pink spaces. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 boxes plus the one that Lily can stand on because it cannot be moved from that spot. Once we get it there, it's a corner spot where this needs to go. So Lily actually can't do anything here at the start. It's all for Finjo. So do we begin by doing this? And then that? And then that? And then you step onto there and you push it there. Then Finjo won't be able to... Oh, it's going to be all Lily from on that other side, isn't it? Because Finjo will need to stay here. Yeah, he can't get over there. So that's the Women's Day thing. It's all Lily. Okay. So that can only be moved there. And then how do we get that? We need to move this first. Yeah, this will be fine, I think. Oh, but how do we get there now? To move that up and over here. This is going to have to be the last one to be put into the right place, I think. Maybe. Can we put this somewhere temporarily? That'll move anything to here. Okay. So where did that start out at? It started out there. Yeah. Okay. So do we actually... I think we do. We put this up here and then this here. But then I can't get to push that down. So let's back up again. These start out like that. Right. So the one that goes to the rightmost space is going to have to be pushed there from here because Lily can't step onto the conveyor belt. This can be pushed onto the conveyor belt. And we can push that. No, we can't then get onto this side to... Okay, is that the one that goes up then? And then that the one that goes down. So if we already put this in place, then that'll block our access to the upper right corner, which is a tile that we need access to in order to get anything to the uppermost pink space. So that means that we can't put that into place yet. And that pink space is the rightmost pink space is the only pink space where that box can go, because it can only be moved up or down. Now, the box that is next to the one on the conveyor belt could go up or down into either one of the other two pink spaces. Now, which one does it need to go into? If we push it up, then the one on the conveyor belt will get into its place. And we'll need to push it down, right? But then that one needs to be pushed up. If we push it down here, then we can't get into this space to push that into place. So the only logical thing to do here is to push this up. But then what do we do now? Do we go and push this into place? And we're now trapped here. This doesn't work either. For some reason I'm really not seeing the solution to this. Like, I'm trying to reason it out, but it's not really working so well. So this is not a good position either, right? I mean, from this position we can push that up, but then we can't do anything else. Do we in fact need to put one of these into place before we put that on the conveyor belt? Maybe. Where was it originally? It was there. So even when we push that into place, we can always just push that back onto the conveyor. Oh, that's right. we won't have time to get there before it goes off the conveyor belt. And then pushing this into place, we need to be here to move that. But we won't have time to get there when we put that onto the conveyor belt. Do we need to put it onto the conveyor belt? I think so, right? I mean, we could push it there. But then we can't get it onto the conveyor. And that's not going to be helpful. How do we do this? I think I am correct in assuming that this rightmost box needs to go onto the pink space above it. It can't go onto any of the other two pink spaces. But and then like we can put something on the conveyor belt and it'll remain on the conveyor belt tile as long as the tile where the conveyor belt conveys it to is occupied. So if we put this onto the conveyor belt, and we need to be able to get here to push whatever we want to push here into place. But then we also let's see. So I can't figure this out. I'm going to have to think about this off camera and be back once I figured it out. I can't believe that I'm having so much trouble with this. There are only 3 boxes and 3 spaces, and this is a pretty small area, so I should be able to figure it out, but for some reason I just can't see it. So I'll be right back. Okay, so it's been like less than a minute, probably like less than 30 seconds since I paused the recording. For some reason, I didn't see that I can totally move the box off of the pink space as well. So what we need to do is this. And then we move that off of the pink space temporarily so that we can maneuver this into place and then do this. And that's that. Sorry it took me so long. I have absolutely zero defense for my lack of realizing it, but there we go, finally got it. We've got a few more levels left. Let's see if I can figure them out in the next episode. But for now, thank you so much for watching and spending a little of your time with me here today. It was lovely to have you. Please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you again next time.